So he's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow. That no one has ever been my height. Wow, it's such a good, nice walk to walk outside. Nice walk to walk. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Ecotone. Today, you are coming with me on an adventure. A walking adventure. Oh, whoa. Why is this cut? Just realized. Whoa. Look, oh. Whoa. Ain't that amazing? I'm in half. That's how some characters in anime gets killed when they're put in half. But I'm whoa! Who are you? I've never seen you here before.
Neither do I.
Neither do you? Who are you? Let me take a little good look on you.
Sniffing me.
Baho! Wow! You smell familiar. Are you family? Are you our third sister, San? Are you named San? Wow! It's our youngest sister, San! Gnarly. Everything's gnarly. Avi. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. Hi everybody. Welcome to Ecotone. Today we have our very special guest, our little sister, our baby Usa. Baby Usa!
Hello.
Or you know, San, because she likes to be called that way too. But she's my little baby Usa. Look at the similarities, chat. The ears,
Covering me.
the eyes, the teeth. Can I see your teeth? Look at mine.
You have no teeth.
I'm gummy. I'm gummy full. I'm just full of gums. I got no teeth. I only swallow the food I get. I don't get to chew them. Unless you like the feeling of chewing with just gums. I don't know what that feels for you. But yeah, today Raika is on a very special errand, an adventure with our dad. And she got kinda, what do you call that? Stuck in that area. And she's really mad about it right now. But she said that we can continue stream. Supposedly, we will be talking about our off-Kai experience together today. But since Raika's arrival is delayed because of her very special errand quest journey adventure, we have San here.
Hello.
Say hello, San.
Hello.
San is very talented, very smart, and very an intellect on both I and the E's. Do you know what that means?
No.
Intellect in both I and the E's.
No.
It's called intelligent in internal and external knowledge. I forgot what it's called. Intellectual and emotional equality, and emotional intelligence, and whatever the other one was. They're saying hello to you, and they're saying poor Raika. Yeah, everybody, let's all say it together. Poor Raika. Ready? One,
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Poor Raika, stuck in the faraway land. But hopefully she comes home. She said she's like close, but I don't believe that she's super close. Also, we have a delivery coming by, really close to our home. I don't know how we're gonna deal with that. They're outside our. Do you think our mom can get it?
I don't know.
Mommy.
Please.
Wait.
Good.
Can I do? Hello, I'm sending a message to our mom right now while we're streaming. Hello, mommy. Can you get our milk tea outside? The man is about to enter our street. Thank you. The delivery man is about to enter. Okay, let's see.
Yay.
I'll also have our CCTV on so I can see if our Mama Usa will be able to successfully do her thing. Easy V's. I don't.
Copy.
Poor Raika, she will be busy. Yeah, poor Raika, man, she's really cray about it too. I mean, angry cray. And not forget, San is the official Ecotone gamer. That's true, San. How many years have you been? No, don't answer that. Are you enjoying gaming so far? What are the games that you've been working on? I mean, playing on.
I haven't been playing that much.
She's not a gamer anymore, chat. I'm sorry to say. She's very busy in her SEAL education, right?
You need to study hard.
Yeah, study hard. Or else, what will happen if you don't study hard?
No job.
Uh-huh.
No money.
And you sad life, and then you will die. So don't forget about your education, or you will die.
Okay.
I will point and laugh at Raika when she's back. Trust, everybody can do that. Yeah, we're gonna go. Oh my gosh, she's close. She might actually be the one who gets the milk tea outside. She's just right about in the corner. Oh no, he's here. Mano, he's here. Wait. Where is he? I don't see him. Wait, give me a second, chat. Like, this is how busy we are with the family. Like, there's a lot of things going. Where is he?
Is that mommy in chat?
Mommy? Is mommy here? To the one sending me a voice message about the milk tea, I'm the mother here. Mommy! But he's out there. Manu is somewhere there. He's close to our place, I think. I'm looking at our cameras of the world. I don't see him yet, but he should be near. But yeah. Oh, ano yun? May kumakatok. Is that us?
Not us.
Oh, that's our dog. Okay. We're fine. But yeah, anyways, Mama Usa, we are streaming right now. And apparently the only person who is free to get our delivery is our beautiful, wonderful, smart, amazing, best nurse in the world mother, Mama Usa.
Wow.
Ayan na siya, Mami! Nandiyan na siya sa labas. Pakuha po. Thank you. Thank you, Mami. Okay. Also, we would like to say thank you to our subscriber of the day, Leo. Thank you. Thank you. Mabait ninyo. Thank you. They're asking you a question. Do you watch Michael Boyd videos, Sam?
Michael Boyd.
Oh no. She doesn't know who Michael Boyd is.
Michael Boyd.
There's a lot of questions. Yes, Junie is our good friend. Junie. Raika sick? No, Raika is on a journey to the house right now. We're looking for her. Look, Mama Usa is picking up the milk tea. She's picking it up.
Oh, Michael Boyd. Yeah, I watch him.
The seal videos?
Master.
Whoa! So she got it. Thank you, Mommy! Okay, so San is extremely obsessed with seals. That's why she's wearing this hoodie. For me, as a deer, I do feel kind of offended because she's not happy of our dearness. She wants to be a seal. But our very good sister Raika was like, okay, I'll give you a seal hoodie. So this is it. San, do you have any favorite seals though?
I like the baby seal Suki from Yo-chan, the mother.
Yes, the one who gave birth, Yo-chan.
Because she was born in March, I think.
March of what year?
Something 23? I don't remember.
Kala ko last year lang. 2025? 2024? No, I thought it was this year, 2025.
Oh, no, 2025.
Yeah, then why you say 2023?
I said 23-ish of March.
March 23. Kairi, isn't you the one that forced San to be a Usa? Forced? Excusez-moi, she was born that way. The click. What's your name again? The click. Sam's voice is so cute. Sam, do you want to wanna do a proper introduction of yourself?
No.
Okay, no, we won't force her. Because she's a good person. We don't force people here in Ecotone. We give them the freedom of love, integrity, prosperity, and every other kind of moral that you have. So, me and San, recently we got kinda into playing Cuphead together. I know, Chad was gonna be like, but Kairi, you already finished Cuphead with Raika. I know. But it's a different feeling, experience when it's with San, because San is a professional gamer, so everything is much more faster. Everything gets done faster. Like within a day, she finished like how many bosses? 5?
I finished, aisle 1.
She finished the whole aisle 1 in just one day. Like that's crazy. Me and Raika, we had to take a break. We were like exhausted by just like finishing 1 or 2 bosses. Crazy. Yeah, don't force her. Let the girl be. Except forcing them to be a deer instead of a seal. Do you love being a deer, baby-san?
It's okay.
See, she loves it. It's a positive. Okay is a positive word. So yeah, if you have any questions for San, you may ask them right now. If Raika doesn't arrive in a few minutes, we'll be playing Cuphead instead while we wait for her to do the whole thing, like talking about our experience in OffKaiGen4 that happened yesterday. Cause today, what day is today? No, yesterday in Philippines time. But yeah. They're here. Where? I don't see them. I have evidence.
Maybe traffic.
Think it's traffic? Actually, Raika might be here. They're here!
Oh my gosh!
That's the... Oh my god, they're here! Raika is here! We won't be playing Cuphead, I guess. You wanna play Cuphead with our wonderful chat? Oh yeah, okay is a positive word. President Kairi will say yeah. If someone says okay, you say okay. Yeah, Raika's here. Everybody prepare your ha-ha point. Point emoji, and then ha-ha. And then, don't shame. San loves it. She loves being a deer behind the scenes. Deer kills steal. Yeah, point and ha-ha. Can you beat Kairi in an ear knife fight, San? So as deers, our ears are as sharp as a knife. Queen! See, let me try it on you. Let me try it on you. Why am I behind you? Go in front of me. No. Go in front of me.
No.
In front of me. I'm like a. Have you noticed that we're like a shark?
Me?
Us, a deer.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna show you why we're like a shark.
Why are you spinning?
See?
Whoa.
I told you. We are a family. We are a family. You know that song from Ice Age? No?
Ganun ba yung kanta nila?
Oh, you're so...
My name is
No! We are also kind of obsessed with watching Phineas and Ferb from the start, because that's all we have to watch in our little time. But yeah, I don't think anybody asked you a question.
Kaya nga, nobody asked me a question.
Yeah, do you have any questions for our wonderful little sister? Please be normal. A normal question, please. I have a question. Go. Have you seen the new season of Phineas and Ferb? We've watched the first episode, right?
Of season 5?
Yeah, but you guys were so busy, and we
I
only had 2
wasn't.
earphones, and Raika had to pick which sister gets an earphone. One of the earphones she picked San over me, even after years of being with her. 2 Kairis? No, I'm the Kairi and she's the San. This is our little sister San. Hug me. Hug me.
I am.
See? You see the difference between San and Raika? You see how San was so willingly to hug? You see that? That's San. That's why San is our dogs. Hello. Do you understand all Filipino words, San?
No, I just said ate.
No, you liar. San is she lives with our parents. She doesn't understand some, like very little Filipino words, but that's like very rarely. But yeah, if you speak in Filipino, she will understand it. If you speak in English, she will understand it. Do you know any Arabic words? I know how to count.
Go.
What's one? Yeah, what's
Why
one?
are you gonna ask?
What's one in
I know
Arabic?
the alphabet.
Yeah, but what's one?
Wahid?
Wahid.
No, I don't know.
I think it's Wahid. What's two?
I don't know. I know the alphabet.
You know the alphabet?
There's a song.
Okay, what's the alphabet song of the Arabic thing? Yeah.
Alif, ba, ta, da, jim, ha, ha, rai, zai.
Raisa. Okay.
I don't know, it's Rai or Zai?
Raizai. Okay.
Rai, and then Mim, Shin, Sin,
Sheen? Oh, I know about Sheen.
Ate, Shin,
Uh-huh.
Nun,
Uh-huh.
that's all I know.
Oh. How about the Filipino alphabet? Do you know the Filipino alphabet?
Isa, dalawa, tatlo.
Hoy, alphabet!
Okay.
Alphabet!
Ate naman, kasi ask me, what's the,
You said you were singing alphabet, right?
Okay, man. Who's here? It's
It's nice to meet you, Brandon. Hey there. I should let you know that I ain't much of a talker here as I'm a little shy, but I should at least say hello and nice to meet you both. Hello! Hello, well, thank you for coming to our stream, Brandon. Welcome. I missed our gold star getter for today, so I don't know who got the gold star getter. I don't know who to sing it to, but you're good, buddy. You're crying. What's that?
I washed my face.
Okay. Come. Raika is finally here, but let's all wait for the special message for Raika once she's seated next to us, because I feel like that will warm her heart.
Ew,
Okay.
what's that?
Makakasarap lang ako actually.
What do you mean?
It's so mad.
Okay, what's your name again? Oh, San. Can't believe it. San. San. Her name is San. For years. Okay.
Oh, suka. Sa gitna.
Okay.
Yeah, dito ako. Usok din ako ng ante. So that you have spare
I
space.
just got here.
Oy.
I'm so stressed.
Is mine the green one?
I don't know, man.
Oreo crumbs, pure mint. This is mine. What's this one?
This much chocolate. This is the normal one.
You want dark? Kaya ate normal. Sa'yo na yung matcha.
I
Hello,
can't
Rails.
taste anything through these. Look.
Because that's not where the sounds are.
Yeah, it wasn't here too. We don't know where it
Oh
is.
my gosh, because you have to open the banana. Voice meter banana.
We didn't get the no for that. The training for that part. We don't know yet. You gotta be closer to the mic if you.
It's okay. Like, it's not like you guys are supposed to hear anything.
Okay,
What were you
yeah.
supposed to be doing, ba?
We were gonna do Cuphead if you weren't here.
Now that I'm here, what are you gonna do?
We're gonna talk about the OffKai, or hang
OffKai.
with San a little bit more if you
We don't
want.
have another camera.
It's okay.
You know what?
San will be. She just wanted to be here to just save you from and save me from being lonely
Thank
too.
you for being here,
Hoy!
San.
Ano yan?
I don't know.
Ikaw din? Nangangapi ka din? It's getting
Anyway.
worse, Chad. We have an epidemic. Epidemic.
Yeah, ikaw lang siguro.
We have an epidemic here right
Di ba siya
now.
lang yung kakaiba yung
Meron na rin
vibes?
si Mami.
Yeah.
It's an epidemic, Chad. We're all
Bako, I
we're all
want scratch
infected.
from the cat.
Sige. Let's touch legs and
Ate,
then let's
no,
see
I don't
if
want.
if it transfers to you. That means it's true.
Ate,
Sige, I don't know. Like, what do we do?
I'm sorry, I just drank one milk tea without checking about the percentage of sugar level. What did you drink, Mama Usa? Is that even yours?
Bakit mababa lang ba yung
No, she picked 70% now.
I got 70%.
I think I've made everyone
70%.
Okay. We're all good then.
Oh, baba ka na muna, San. My turn, no? Get out of here!
Nakakain ba to?
play Cuphead.
Ah,
We
okay.
can schedule a stream with just just that.
Yeah. For now, we just have to finish our off-Kai experience with everyone. Everybody say bye-bye. Oh, before that, Raika is here. Let's all say our good messages to Raika together. I told them about how stressful your journey has been.
Bro,
And so everyone has a message to you right
Oh my
now.
gosh.
Everyone,
Pag
show
yan,
your
mga
message.
pony-form nyo lang, ah.
Show your message together.
Okay, where is it?
They said hi, Raika. Bonbon is here.
Hi, Bonbon.
Welcome back, Raika. You were missed. That was not the message. Okay, next.
Hi, Salaryman.
Oh, parang yun. Haha. Poor Raika. Oh. Haha. Oh, they're pointing at you, Raika. Haha.
You are?
Hi, Raika.
Nobody followed the message.
Yeah, I thought we had an agreement, chat. I'll
Hi,
remember this
sweetheart.
day.
Hi, Heart of Sword.
Junie is here as well. Artin Martini is also
Hi,
here.
Junie.
I haven't said hello to everyone.
Lahat na nag-haha will get banned.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Haha! Haha!
Sino nag-haha?
Si Captain. Pero kanina ang dami nila nagkahaha. Nagpa-practice kami. Ang sama! Iniwan si Captain. But yeah, it's crazy. How was your day?
Oh, it's tired. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. I'll kwento later.
Okay. Everybody please invite to bye-bye to San. She has been very wonderful coming to today's stream. Right, San? Hug again, hug. Hug. See? See the difference? Okay. Say bye-bye now. Bye-bye. She say bye-bye now. Come on in, Raika.
Let me out.
Ganun ka lang. Twist. And then back.
Twist your body. There.
Just goodbye.
Gnarly. Gnarly. Everything's gnarly.
Back in your butt. Where did
There's
There's no place to.
ang dami yun.
you sat on a bag?
That's the one you gave me.
Okay. Hello. Wow, my seat is warm.
Ew.
Why does it look like this? This is not how the setup looks like.
What do you mean?
happened?
That's how it started.
Oh no.
What do you mean?
Oh no.
Ampy.
Look at you. Hindi mo naka-cut off yung head mo. Hindi mo malang notice yun? That your head is getting cut off?
Maybe move a little bit here then.
Hindi, wala na. Okay na. Hi. Oh.
I'm gonna change it back to my normal one.
Okay. No, she just... Yeah, some of the filters were like wrong. And the window sizes were wrong. Hi, sweetheart. Mic test. Laging mahina yung mic ko. I don't know why.
I don't know what's happening with that one.
Mic. Baka namamatay na tong mic na to, baba. We need to buy a new mic. A better mic. A stronger mic.
Nilagyan ko muna ng rubber band yung mic mo.
So it doesn't fall.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second.
Avi,
Tignan
di
mo,
ba ako
yung
naglalaro?
camera di rin maayos.
Hoy,
Kaya pala hindi...
maayos siya nung nandyan si San.
Hindi naman.
There's a difference in our...
Voice meter up the game. Sorry, the microphone isn't going through the voice meter. But it should be working here.
Okay,
It's so weird.
my normal model
Mic.
isn't loading, Raika. So,
That sounds like a you problem.
I think I have to stick with this. I don't know what happened.
Ikaw rin, mahina ka rin. Mic.
We were speaking so loudly. So
Mic
it kind of
test.
worked, yes. Hi, Heat. Ecotone has come to my home. Which home? We're like Jesus. We knock onto the doors of the hearts of everyone.
What do you do with a BA in English? What is my life supposed to be?
You guys have pearls?
Uh-oh. 4 years of college and plenty. Seems like there is a ceiling cap on the audio even if sumigaw ka. Sige, wait lang. Let me try to fix
Really?
it.
Oh, may nanonood sa atin.
Mommy is watching, I can hear. Plenty
Alakas mo.
of knowledge has earned me this useless degree.
Kairi explained this smallness. I'm cute. I'm movable. You can bring me around. Other model
lang.
isn't loading, right?
Mike, I
Mike,
can't
Mike,
pay the bills yet.
Mike.
Mahina ba? Are we still mahina? Are we still mahina, chat? Tell me, give me feedback. I work with feedback.
Check 1 2 1 2. Psst, 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 psst.
Ay,
Yes, okay.
taray. I can't pay the bills yet cause
It's
I
okay.
have no skills yet. Ano to? Ria voice, Ria comp, gain. Ito na lang, ganyan. So, hold on. Mic test. Oh, malakas na yun ah.
Mike,
Hello?
Mike test. Mike test, Mike test.
Mic test, 1, 2, 3.
Mike test. Psst, psst.
Hi, hello. Magseta ka nga ba?
Hello, Mike test, Mike test.
Wala kasi talaga yung boses mo for some reason.
Saan nakaharap yung mic mo? Sa'yo? Baka naka-backband.
Then biglang narinig ko na yung background noise. Is this better?
Loud and clear, they say. Loud and clear, perfect. Yeah, hello everyone.
Hello. Kairi loud, Raika not. Ito na. How about now? Are we like leveled na chat? Magsata ka ba? Yeah, narinig yung bawat mo. Kadiri ka.
I like to drink milk tea, but I'm lactose intolerant. So I bought a milk tea that doesn't have any milk to it. So it's just ice cold tea. Ice cold tea with little pearls on it.
Oh, leveled na daw tayo. Okay, this is good enough. Alright. Hi.
Hi everyone.
Happy Sunday/Monday to you guys.
Or a Tuesday if you're really out there in the world.
If you're really in the future. Welcome in everyone. What is wrong with my mouth? Why is there a lot of weird things happening with our thing?
I didn't touch anything. I made Sand touch everything.
Okay. Alright. Anyway, hi. Hello. We're gonna be talking about our OffKai experience. Kairi, do you wanna start us off?
We don't have pictures because we weren't there.
Oh my gosh, di mo pa nga tinanggal to eh. This is like literally...
Diba?
Like, look at that. We still have the scan.
Well, maybe we should have it so they can scan it on their
Oh
phones.
my god. Well, did you guys try scanning the thing on the upper right corner?
At least it didn't say off-Kai or something.
I guess. This was literally what we looked like. Except for Kairi was like her full version self. Like, this is what we looked like. I don't know. What is the barcode? It's supposed to... So, when people scan it, they should be, like, taken to a page where it has all of our socials linked. So, our YouTube, our Twitch, our Facebook,
Yeah.
our song covers, blah, blah, blah. Everything is there.
It was suggested by the 3 a.m. staff, so we prepared that little code. Well, Raika prepared it. She worked hard on it. And so that everyone who went to our booth... Well, who went to the booth to meet and greet with us... Well, can just scan it and then woohoo, they're here. So yeah. How was our experience? How was the feeling before it started? We were there maybe not 1 hour before our call time.
We were awake the whole night. So basically, we were slated to do the meet and greet on Saturday noon. For PST time. So in California, it was 12 noon. But in the Philippines, that would be Sunday at 3 a.m. for us. Kairi and I barely slept. We were awake and we were ready to do the thing at 2 a.m. And then we waited until they were ready for us to head off into the waiting room and for them to set up our call, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the booth? The booth was at OffKai, booth 202 in the industry hall, basically. And yeah, it was kind of like the setup was like kind of like a Discord call, so we could see people going up to the booth and they could see us, which is like something that I really appreciate. I think it's really good to have a meet and greet where there is a camera pointing towards the people who's saying hello to the VTubers and stuff, right? Yeah, so that was pretty much it. And we were nervous. It was the first time at an event set in the USA.
Yeah. Like, this means we can't just, just rely on our Filipino skills when we lose our words in English. We have to make sure to relay the information correctly. Right. Sorry, Mama Usa.
So, again, if you guys don't know, the real Mama Usa in the chat is our mom watching the stream. So basically, she said, anak, or my child. And everything else is in English, so you guys can understand. What happened? Why didn't you comb your hair?
Oh, YouTube chat can see Twitch chat. Where's our chat?
Kasi nga, di mo to binuksan.
I wasn't trained for that part.
Tanggalin na natin to. Bam, bam, bam. Oh. Tapos, hindi pa nakabukas yung stream bot natin.
Where's the stream bot?
So, the chat isn't going on the top.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Anyway. That being said, so we were like really nervous leading up to it. I feel like we weren't able to, what's the word, Barbara? We weren't able to really like get it out there, get the word out there. What do you call that? Market it?
We didn't get to market our appearance in OffKai that well. And that much.
So realistically, thank you so much for the pets. Realistically, yeah, we weren't able to announce it properly, get the word out far and wide. And so only one person from the chat came to see us, which we're
allowed to say their name?
I think so. No, two people.
Two people
knew about us. So one, what is a chatter that we've seen a lot often, but they said they didn't know we would be at OffKai. They were really surprised to see us there. They were like, "What?
You're here?
You're here?" And we're like,
"We're here."
So that's kind of the biggest reason why we thought, oh, so we didn't really properly announce it, because like this person is in our chat often, so that's kind of like crazy that they didn't know.
Yeah.
And then the second person came, and they said that their friend was an avid watcher of us.
Yeah.
They didn't really know who we were, the person who came, but their friend asked them if they could take a picture of us and like send it over to them, because they couldn't go to OffKai themselves. So we were like, yes, of course, and stuff. And then the rest of the people that we were able to meet, they were just kind of like passerbys, or they were just curious, but they've never really watched or heard us before. So I think it kind of showed how awkward I was. Kairi was doing her best. I was not doing good.
I think you were carrying the conversations because you were talking.
It was really bad. The only thing that I could ask people was like, have you guys eaten lunch yet? Because it was 12 noon, and like that was the only thing in my mind. That was the only conversation starter I had for anyone who came to the booth. Have you guys eaten lunch yet? Well, you better eat. And it's like, oh my god, this is so cringe.
And then I will say, stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. Like, literally, those are the only things that me and Kairi could have said. It was, I don't think we did like a good first impression. It was pretty bad. I don't know. It was really awkward. Thank you for the pet, Kairi.
It was crazy, man. I was also losing hope if I'm doing well. I was like, stay hydrated. Don't forget to drink.
NPC dialogue. You know what? Yeah, I look like a freaking NPC. I keep telling, like, every time like a person would leave, I would be like, Kairi, I really need to get a different conversation starter. I won't ask them if they ate already. And then another person comes and we're like, have you eaten lunch?
You should go eat.
I couldn't
stay hydrated.
It looked like I was telling them, please leave and eat. Diba? It felt like I was trying to push them away.
It felt like we had a script, and then it was just that, and there's nothing else.
Oh. I wish that I could have come to OffKai. I would have gotten to call you Stinky live. That would have been really nice because you would have been talking directly to Kairi and not me.
Huh?
So, another thing is that I think, like, obviously it's a convention for VTubers.
Yeah.
And so we weren't the only ones doing a meet and greet. And I think a lot of us were kind of like trying our best. Every stall that had a meet and greet were doing their best in trying to get people to come and see them. And I feel like a lot of people were just kind of like, you know, overwhelmed or tired, or like they've already done a lot of meet and greets and weren't really interested in doing meet and greets anymore. So a lot of us, I think everyone there was just like trying to do what they could to catch a person's eye. And
Yeah.
for us, we were trying to get Kairi set up for a magic trick.
But it just, I got nervous, man. I couldn't
She
perform.
couldn't perform
couldn't
any magic on the
perform.
spot. And so we had to like switch it up. We were like, okay, obviously the magic tricks aren't working out. Let's try doing like a song performance. And so Kairi brought out her guitar and started strumming, and I think it worked. People came and saw us and asked us to sing Country Roads.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
so we did. We sang Country Roads a little bit, the chorus for
Yeah,
those
yeah.
people.
I think they really expected that I had a guitar with me.
But no.
But then we started singing Country Roads, with our voice, and they were like, huh?
There was no guitar. And I don't know. I think they thought it was funny. And then after that, of course, you can't just do the same trick over and over again.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
eventually, the guitar trick wasn't working. And I was like, wait, Kairi, we need to do something with your hands.
Yeah.
And so Kairi put her hands up.
Yeah.
She
Way
grew-
up high.
She grew another pair of hands, and I think it worked because another person came in and kind of checked us out. But eventually, we ran out of tricks, and
We didn't have enough PNGs prepared for
we
this.
didn't have enough PNGs. But with what we tried to do, I think it worked. We met another Filipino person there. He said that his family was in the Philippines and stuff, and we were really, really happy. We were like, kababayan! Yeah. Thank you for the pet, Element Sigma. Yeah, that's pretty much how it was. You know?
If we could redo the whole OffKai meet and greet, what will we redo? What will we change?
Have more PNGs ready. More pizzazz. Definitely. And have like conversation starter, like one-liners ready. Parang código.
Yeah.
And I'm like, just like reference that. So it's like, okay, I already said, did you eat already? Next is like, so how's the weather? I think I did ask someone that. How's the weather in California or something?
How's the event? Who are you looking forward to in this event?
Yeah, who's your
Oshi?
Oshi? You know? Stuff like that. I wish. Yeah. So why didn't you prepare? Well, we've done a meet and greet before in a local con. We thought it would be like that, but it was kind of different.
Yeah.
No, it was a little bit different. Also because like we had a lot more people meet us even though they didn't know us.
Because we performed
Because
first.
we performed beforehand. So people saw our performance, and our performance had some like fun stuff happening.
Yeah, and that kind of gave us a chance to like show them about Ecotone.
That we were interesting or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
And then that's when they decided like, yeah, okay, let's go meet Ecotone. In OffKai, it was just a meet and greet event. Like nobody really knew us there, you know. We're not very big. We're not a big channel. We're pretty small if we're being completely honest, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, like there was really no reason for people to come see us. And we were very lucky that there were people who were interested enough to say hi and hello. But yeah, it was just a completely different thing, and we just didn't think about it. We just didn't realize the impact that would have having a performance beforehand and not having a performance beforehand. Like that was like a night and day experience completely. Did you guys get to interact with any other VTubers at all? Yeah, there were VTubers who were walking around, like either they were there IRL, like there was a cow VTuber that was so super sweet, super nice. She had like cute little cow ears and like little horns. And she was like really really nice. And then there was another VTuber who was doing a live stream. She was on a tablet. She had like a staff person holding her, and like they were walking around the event, and it was like super cool. Unfortunately, our internet was pretty choppy, and like it was kind of hard, but like to like communicate when the audio and the video was cutting off. But they were very very nice for the short time that they came and said hello. Let me kind of like roll back a little bit because I did miss like a magical trick or a Kairi magic trick. Like a Kairi magic trick.
What do you mean? Everything, all of my magic tricks are just a magic trick.
Heath says one can never underestimate the awkwardness of weebs who live on computers and how hard it is to get them to talk to a lot of cute anime girls in person. Well, to be fair, the guys who came and said hello to us, they were very very friendly and they were very very nice, I would say. I think the awkwardness really were from me and Kairi, especially me. I'm a very awkward person in real life. I don't know how to talk to real people. Oh god. Let's see. Maybe they'll drop by in the near future. Mayhaps. I was searching other streamers walk-alongs at OffKai and had a twinkle of hope that I hope I see your booth during that. I mean, there were a lot. I think there were a lot. I saw some people, like other VTubers, also had people carrying them and walking around and stuff, and it was really interesting. I guess the stars just didn't align, Celery Man. Heart of Swords says maybe it was Heath. Rosie Belmu? No, I don't think it was Rosie.
I don't think so.
Because the VTuber showed us her design, but it doesn't seem like it was Rosie. Let's see. I think introverted people would have a hard time greeting a VTuber they don't know, to be honest. Fair enough. Have you guys witnessed the smallness of Koki? Oh my goodness. What we've seen were from their live tweets. Like they were tweeting live where they were and like what they were doing and stuff. I saw a lot about what Fang was doing. Fangu. And she had like a baller outfit for the day that we were doing meet and greets. Very cute, very cute. I know I would have said way more embarrassing things than Raika's conversation openers like "Ya poop today" or "How much sleep did you get today?" No, those are pretty good conversation starters, I think. That sounds cool. Maybe one day you guys can have something like that going around the place, but with a remote controlled robot. Mayhaps. But for now, it's a far off dream. Would we do another US con thing? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we're not ready for a US con yet. No, bro.
Will you guys return to next year? I go to specific cons annually. I think OffKai will be added to the list.
The reason why we were able to go to OffKai this year was because the people at 3 a.m. Were very, very kind enough to offer us a spot in their little meet and greet itinerary. I don't know. Maybe in the future. What's called 3 a.m. will extend an invitation to us again.
Yeah.
And if we do get a confirmation from them, Kaiburu will be making sure to let you guys know as early as possible.
Okay, if I go to a con and Ecotone is there, I'll be the one starting an embarrassing conversation. You can ask us, have you eaten yet? And then we'll be all good.
Hi, Ray.
Mr. Ray Broker's here? Hi.
Did you get to chat with other 3am members and their guests? So, the only other meet and greets that happened before us were cookies and meats. And we didn't really get to overlap with any of them. And then after the 3 a.m. slot, which for us, or 12 noon slot for the PST time zone, I think me and Kairi just immediately kind of like fell asleep.
Yeah.
And then we had to just do like what I mentioned in the Discord. Me and Kairi had errands like 8 a.m. And then we didn't get back until 3 p.m. And like we were just so tired. So we weren't able to really do any chatting with the 3 a.m. girls before or after the event. But that's okay. It's all good. Everybody's a little bit busy. It'll help if you tell them that you enjoyed your time there and would hope for another chance. That's true. Gotta share that experience, that good experience from our side at least. They were really nice. Like, I can't stress enough how very nice the staff at the table were. So there were like 2 guys there helping out with the merch and like kind of like just guiding us on how things were gonna go. And they were really nice. They were really thoughtful on like explaining things to us, and they were also encouraging people walking by like, hey, is anybody interested in doing a free meet and greet and stuff, blah blah blah. So
meet the Vtuber Sisters Ecotone TV.
Yeah, they were really 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 nice, and I really appreciated that. And they even like I asked if they could like do a video.
Can we show the video?
I haven't. I can send it now on the Discord.
All I have to say was that the sound is of course in a convention.
So parang medyo the sound was a little bit bad.
Yeah, you won't be able to hear what we said. But I think it's still good. We got a video of us in California.
I sent a video in the general chat of our Discord so you can see. But that was us basically. And yeah, that was pretty much it.
I should have asked if you can like pan it around so that it doesn't look like they just videoed a TV.
That's alright. You can hear it in the background.
You can hear it's a convention, that's for sure. Yeah, it was a fun experience. An experience that we never thought we would experience at all. It finally happened. Yippee! Thank you again 3 a.m. for giving us a wonderful opportunity, showing us the world of OffKai in California. Well, California is a crazy place. It has big walls. Because that's all I can see from the screen.
They had a big building.
Boots.
And then there was a Gargura cosplayer.
Yeah, Gargura cosplayer. And a standee of Gigi. Yeah, crazy.
And there were like a lot of white people because it was America. I don't see a lot of white people in the Philippines.
That's true.
I was like,
and
whoa.
There were like a ton of standees and like a ton of people using their phone, iPad, tablet stuff. It was like very futuristic, I think. So yeah. Hello, California. And goodbye. Goodbye. Maybe we can have future collabs with 3 a.m. talents and keep the friendship and stuff going. Although I just realized the different time zones might be challenging.
Might not be, because like Kairi and I work night shifts and stuff, so it's basically like we live in America.
I mean, we super enjoy hanging out with 3 a.m.
We did like a one, what's it called, collab with them, the Mario Kart one.
Yeah, Super Mario.
Maybe in the future we can have some more.
Yeah.
Big Raika at the TV. Why are you white? That's
whoa!
Just whoa. That's just the color grading.
No, just the first Switch.
No.
Yeah, like a Super Mario Kart something.
I don't think we would get a Switch too. It's already very difficult for us to play a lot of games on the Switch one.
That's true.
We're
What if you
trying.
sang Hotel California there next time? We sang California Girls.
Hotel California?
I don't know what Hotel California is, but California Girls.
It's not the in this California king bed.
Because that would be a California king bed rather
Yeah,
than
that,
a
that feels
Hotel
like
California.
that feels like a different song. You're right. You're right.
But yeah, it's crazy, not crazy. Yeah. To those who were able to see us in OffKai, thank you very much for coming to see us in our little appearance. It was fun. Thank you very much for having enjoying our time together as family. I think we called everyone a family, no?
Yeah.
We were like family together. Everyone who had their first time, we were like,
Welcome
yes,
to the
first timers live together,
family.
die together moment, you know?
Whoa. What was the second part?
Live together.
Die together.
Live together.
Jesus.
Yeah. Thank you for making our OffKai first experience amazing. Thank you very much. But yeah, that's about it. We did talk about that we will have like a short-ish stream today. I did not make a schedule, Raika. I
You
got
did not make a schedule. That was what
I got
asked.
buried with lots of errands today.
Did mommy finalize when she wants to do stuff?
We don't know. We're gonna ask her.
Okay, we're
'cause
just gonna
she's
block out
mother.
the weekend, I guess. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Also,
Mother dearest, I know you're still watching us because I can hear our voices in the room. Kairi says that you specifically want to do stuff. What's a safe day that you want to do stuff in the family?
Together.
Let's say Sunday.
Sunday.
Kasi, sige,
I
because
think Sunday sasabihin ni Daddy
Because our-
magsisimba daw.
yeah, because our dad wants to go to church. He was so mad at us yesterday because we
Yeah.
did not go to church with him.
He was very disappointed.
He was
and
very
mad.
disappointed. What happened to this God-fearing family? He said. But yes. So let's block out Sunday, right?
Yeah.
And so like we can stream a Saturday stream,
Yeah.
which is a weekend for many people for our chat.
That's true.
Anyway, if that is the case,
I'm just gonna wear the same clothes I wore last Sunday too.
what if people from last Sunday see you?
I don't care. I don't have time for laundry.
Okay, all right, stinky Kairi.
Huh?
All that sweat from last Sunday you'll carry over to this
I don't
Sunday.
sweat.
Oh please, you sweat like a faucet.
Whoa! Faucet! Gripo! Okay. They said time for Cuphead with Sam. No! Maybe next time.
We'll schedule it properly, I would say. Okay, ganito. What do we want to ano? Oh, we got this new game called Peak.
Oh yeah, Peak!
Peak.
It's an interesting game. I did watch the little trailer that you sent me, Raika. All I have to say is that I feel like it is a game that will affect the motion sickness when I tried it out, like the thing.
Tried it out. Okay.
Yeah. When we tried it out, the Peak.
Uh-oh.
We didn't play it. We just looked at like how the graphics are and if I'm gonna get motion sickness.
This is the game.
I
Peak.
was able to find out, a sweet point where it
Hindi ko
won't
pala
get
nakikita.
me super dizzy. But yeah, I feel like this is a game
Kaya ba?
that will have to take time. Yeah.
So basically,
I'm climbing right now.
I thought it would be nice. What I really wanted us to play was called The Big Walk because it was like made by the same people who made Untitled Goose Game. But apparently that's not gonna come out until 2026. So I was like, oh damn, it's okay. But then this popped up on my recommendation and I was like, okay, we can try Peak. Basically it's a game where you and your friends go mountain rock climbing or whatever, and it's a co-op game. So I was like, okay, maybe me and Kairi can try it out, but we
you
didn't.
buy?
Yeah, I got us this.
Okay. No, I meant you buy.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
It was so expensive. It was like 500 pesos
For one?
for one.
Not all?
Not all.
Oh man, that sucks.
Also, I forgot to buy everything else.
What?
Yeah, I forgot. And then I was like, I told Daddy, let's
Go back?
let's go back to Mercury Drug. And then we forgot, and then we went home.
I'm so excited for the big walk.
Yeah. YouTuber at OffKai? No.
No.
We weren't there. We weren't there. We were just there for a online meet and greet. Maybe next time though. But yeah, the big walk. I'm excited for that one too. But
What's
it's
the
not.
big walk? We just walk?
It's kind of cute. I think that they look cuter. Hold on, I'll show you, bro. Let me
I
bring
feel
up.
like I know what you're saying, but I just can't visualize it. If you just show me a picture, I'll know.
Ito.
The big walk. Welcome
Oh, it's called Big
to
Walk.
the
Ito.
family.
I sent you this on Instagram.
Yes, now I remember.
So
See?
you guys just walk
Yeah.
around. There's really nothing you do. You just go and explore a place.
Yeah.
Like it's really an open
It's just
world.
a walk.
And then yeah, that's pretty much it. I think they look a lot cuter than the people in Peak, but that's just my own
People worked
personal.
hard on it.
It's just my own personal. I know.
You just don't like them because they look too humany.
Yeah, they're a little too human for my taste, but it's whatever.
Mm.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you had fun. Yeah, were you there, George? Were you there?
Peak is cute.
You want to play with us, Bray?
You wanna play with Peak together?
You
Like a
and
family?
me and me and you and your friend Steve.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do, Steve.
You were there. Wow! I hope that you enjoyed your time there, George. We had fun. We were there only for an hour, though.
Yeah, just an hour.
We didn't really see what was going on in the great indoors of the hall.
We didn't get to see the great outdoors of it too.
One of my life goals is to go to an American convention
And cosplay a Homestuck
and
character.
bro. If I were bro,
bro.
I swear to God,
Oh,
if I had been in an
Yeah?
American convention in somewhere between 2010 and 2015, I would have met my true love in a Homestuck costume. I saw someone posting on Instagram. They were like, "Oh, I met my boyfriend. I met my boyfriend at the Homestuck meetup, and we're still together now." And I'm like, "That could have been me."
I suddenly got whiplash with the memory, but we'll talk about it later.
Okay, that could have been me. I
Uh-huh.
could have been the one. She was like, oh my God. She was really. The person who posted was a girl, and she was like cosplayed as Vriska.
Yeah.
And then her boyfriend was cosplayed as John Egbert.
Okay.
And then
yeah.
So they were tweens, like, you know, yung parang tweens.
Tweens. Okay.
Teenagers and stuff.
Yeah.
And then now they're like 20 plus years old or whatever, right? And she looks so good. She's like really hot. That could have been me. I could have been the hot Vriska cosplayer if God just allowed me to go to a US convention back in 2010.
You know what? If we do go to a US convention, let's cosplay. Let's cosplay Homestuck. Let's
Whoa,
cosplay.
why did you make that face?
What do you mean?
You look disgusted when you said that.
Disgusting! I would
Yeah.
never.
I saw it.
And with your beloved Homestuck, no way.
Really funny.
One day, I think that will be our next goal.
No, it's Drovert. It's never gonna happen anymore.
It's not?
No, the Finding Love.
Oh, you'll
has
never
closed.
know.
No. That would only happen if you were a tween back in 2010. It's it. The door has closed for me. I'm never gonna find my Homestuck soulmate.
Crazy times, if you ask me. So yeah, that's about it, chat. That's all we have for today.
Yeah, those are the only cuento. It's a very short cuento.
Very short cuento.
What time did you guys start?
Exactly at 3.
Gotta be a tween who likes the amazing digital circus now. Oh my God, that's the new thing. Yeah. Or I don't know. What's the big thing right now? What's that? The devil ones?
Devil May Cry.
No.
What do you mean?
You're a loser, baby. Has Been Hotel. Yeah. You gotta be into Has Been Hotel, and then you cosplay them as a teenager, and then that's when you'll find your soulmate in a con. Anyway,
if you have pictures with us from OffKai, please do send them. I do want to see if I blinked in the pictures or not.
I was gonna make a joke like, I'm single, Raika, but I'm sorry, Raika. I'm married to my career. I'm
unemployed.
Alright. It's time to say goodbye. Tomorrow, let's stream. Do you want to do the peak thing tomorrow? Let's just try it out.
Yeah,
See
we
if-
can do peak.
Wait, okay. Sorry. Tomorrow, let's finish the horror game.
Oh,
Because we never got to finish the horror game from last week.
yeah.
Ano yun? The one where we're stuck in a Airbnb with some guy who's a little bit too into us.
Yeah,
I can't tell if he's into us or if he's like gay.
I don't know too.
I can't tell. I really can't. I don't know.
I want to play date everything too.
Sure.
Because we love romance in this family.
I do love romance.
So yeah, that one. What else?
So this week, let's do that. Let's finish that horror game. Let's do peak. And then let's play date everything. I think that's good. Let's just stick with those three muna.
Yeah.
Let's commit to those three. I have already found my soulmate, and they are my friends we met in a Japanese black company. Did Kairi's face? Did that?
Why would you? Also, chat, man, Aqua is gone.
Oh right. Do you want to tell them? Kai was crying.
I was crying
Her
yesterday.
eyes were so puffy.
So I did mention to you guys that we purchased tickets to watch the day one of Aqua's Love Live finale. And I just have to say, I love the seiyus. I love their performances. They were giving their all. It was amazing on day one. But the venue, man, it's so bad. And Aqua only got 3 hours to perform. Muse had 5+ hours.
Did Muse sing their solos?
Muse had units, subunits. They had subunits and or year level units.
Last live.
It was crazy. I was like, whoa, they really cut it short.
Also, their outfit was pretty ugly too.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
The first outfit, the first dress though was really pretty.
Okay, I'm gonna show it. So this is their event outfit. So basically, they have like a bunch of cute outfits, right? They do costume changes in between or whatever, and it's like super cute, and I love it. And I was waiting for this to show up because this was their new outfit. Hold on. Let me
Yeah, their highlighted outfit.
This was their highlight outfit. This was their and it looks nice, right? It looks pretty. It's like ocean, starry sky almost.
Yeah.
This is their outfit, and I was like really looking forward to it. I'm like, it has to have sparkles or whatever.
Yeah, it's gonna sparkle.
Oh my god, mukhang cortina. It looked like curtains. It was really ugly. Also, why is Hanamaru like all the way down there? This is Kairi's favorite one. This is her favorite girl. Doesn't
That's
it look
my
like
girl.
Kairi? But she's like, talagang parang yung nandito siya sa pinakadulo. Like, I don't know. Anyway, the outfit for this one did not give. It was pretty uggo. And I was like, why?
It was just not the stage, and they didn't have anything like what do you call that in English? May pasabog. They didn't have any like.
They didn't have like a big
pizzazz.
Like, pizzazz. Whatever.
They didn't have a big pizzazz for them, and it was weird because in their fourth live they had like a big ship, like super big, like huge, humongous, and then in their pandemic live they had like a big whale that was like glowing and all that stuff. And then in their other live they had a dragon. So now I was like looking forward to their finale, and they didn't have anything.
It was just like a regular live. It felt like a first live rather
yeah,
than
it felt like a first live. The whole props. There were no props.
They had like a sand beach looking thing,
That's
but
not enough.
the way it was angled, if you were there live in the audience seat, you wouldn't even be able to see it. Like, the only way people would be able to see it was from a camera that was like bird's eye view from the top. I don't know, man. It was just, I don't know.
A lot of people also didn't like the what do you call that? The camera that flies around. What do you call that? The drone? Because it was getting them dizzy. So a lot of people complained about the camera work with the drone because
like
it was
this
kind of
outfit.
unnecessary to use though. It was crazy, chat. It was just something that it felt like the seiyus worked so hard on it, on all of the songs. They poured out their feelings, and this
outfit was pretty nice.
is what they get, you know? That one?
I like this outfit that they had. They wore this, right?
No.
No, they did. I remember the side thing from with Johanne. With the shorts, like you can see the shorts.
They did not wear that.
They did not wear this. God damn, never mind.
What
man.
did you? What are you? What?
I don't know, man.
Wait, I have.
I made stuff up, I guess. I don't know what to tell you.
It was just crazy. The drone shot. Yeah, the drone shot was like.
The drone shots were awful.
It was going around them, and it was crazy.
Really shakily. They should
Super
have just
shaky.
not did that.
Yeah. And it was 3 hours. They had a medley instead of like singing the whole songs. And a lot of people got disappointed because some of the songs that they really enjoyed were cut. And then it's just not the finale that people wanted
Not
Aqua
what
to
they
have.
envisioned.
Yeah.
And then they had like really sad messages at the end. We're gonna do that though. We're gonna make people cry. With like
When we graduate.
when me and Kairi graduate and we stop showing up on the internet. Yeah.
We just
We're gonna
stop
make it-
posting.
We're
Is
gonna
that how
make
we
it
disappear?
depressing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
We'll
make
be
it
like,
super depressing.
it's because of you that we were here.
And it's because of you
That
that we
we're
are
not
not.
here.
That's so awful. What do you mean graduate? Ecotone is eternal.
We're gonna be here until our 70s. 70s is pushing it because, you know, we don't know
We're
how
gonna
old
be
people
here
die
until one
in
of
our
us
time.
has a heart attack
Whoa!
at the ripe old age of 96.
Has a heart attack during midstream
midstream.
while streaming horror games.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So next.
Went out not with a bang, but a whimper.
Whimper. Oof.
Yeah, crazy. I saw some people, and let's say I'll tell you this later. But yeah, I wish Aqua had like a better venue. They deserve Tokyo Dome. I know that, you know,
There was a freaking baseball match.
thing happening in Tokyo Dome, but I really think they deserve Tokyo Dome as their finale.
They
But-
should have just waited a little bit more. Is
Yeah.
my thought.
The Seiyus did mention in their message that maybe one day they'll do another performance, and I'm really hoping that will be in Tokyo Dome if ever they do that, because they deserve that. But yeah, that's all we had to talk about. Thank you again, everybody, for coming to our stream. I hope you guys have an amazing week ahead of you, because you deserve it, like forever. Everybody, please say bye-bye in the chat so we can say bye-bye to you properly while Raika prepares the person who we will raid.
I thought.
Who are we raiding? I don't know who.
Let's see who's
today.
online.
Yeah, bye-bye everyone! If you are interested in idols, please check out Aqua. Aqua is an amazing group. 9 voices and you're the 10th member. Ain't that amazing? Like in Jose Marichan's song, I believe that Ecotone is truly in our hearts. Ain't that
That's really
Christmas?
Wait, it's almost Christmas, so.
Yeah, I'm very excited. But you know what happens before Christmas?
What?
Usa month. Dun, 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 dun.
Do you have anything planned?
I have everything planned in USA month, no. But I have everything figured out in my head somewhere in there.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Again, thank you everybody. Say bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Who are we rating? Raika?
Let's rate Koragi-san. We're trying to stream more often and more consistently.
Yeah.
Because I think we did fell off a little bit ever since we got jobs. We just didn't have enough time, and like I feel like we kept changing our stream times now, bro. But yeah, we'll try to stream more consistently moving forward. It's also really difficult when you have your family here, and it's not like we can act like complete like online losers.
Whoa, losers!
Yeah.
Maybe online enthusiasts.
Alright.
Bye bye everyone! Bye Leo! Bye Captain Hound! Bye James. Bye bye! Bye Bun Bun! Bye Artin Martini! Bye Captain Hound!
Bye-bye.
Bye Harune! Bye Mr. Ray Brooke! Bye bye George! Bye Vanilla!
Bye-bye.
Bye Rubix! Bye bye Karki Karki Karki! Bye Dicker! Bye bye Harpsoy! Bye Salary Man! Bye bye! Bye the good names are all taken! Bye bye!
Bye-bye.
See you again! Bye bye!
See you guys tomorrow.
Truly a Filipino move. Malapit ng Pasko. Still have like 6 months to go.
True.
Let's go.
Konti
Bye,
na lang yun. 6
Token.
months na lang naman, Day.
Bye bye, Mr. Edwin.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye, Harine. Bye bye. Bye,
So
Mr.
long.
Nidorindi. Bye
Farewell.
bye.
I hate to say goodbye.
Ha. Bye bye.
Dahil minahal mo ako, lahat ay gagawin para sa'yo. Oh, sige na. Bye-bye na.
Bye
See you.
bye. Bye.
Puhuliin ko ang buwan. Pipigilin